Hello, hello, good evening. Hello, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hey Gustavo, how are you doing, mister?
I'm fine. A little tired, but I'm
Mhm.
fine, really fine. What
All
about you?
right. My day was good. The regular thing, but acceptable, let's say, right? Acceptable, the normal routine.
Okay.
What
What
about
do
you?
you
What
do at the day?
I usually check on reports. I prepare uh some information for different courses we're having. So, and I keep track of students' performance. That's pretty much what I do. What about you? What do you do at work, or what did you do today, to be specific?
Okay, today I was in some interviews
Oh,
and uh-huh,
hmm
uh, asking for the, how do you say, candidato?
you can say candidate in that case.
Okay,
Hmm
candidates to work in the enterprise,
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
and
hmm
I had to evaluate them,
Yeah.
mhm, to know if they are available to work there.
Ah, okay. I remember you work in human resources. Is that correct?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. Now I understand. Thank you. Thank you
Uh-huh.
so much. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. It's nice to see more people online. Thank you so much. How is everything for you, Miss Patricia?
Hi, teacher.
Hey, hello. How are
Monday was busy
you?
because I checked my personal emails and my
Uh-huh.
corporative email for answer my clients,
Mm-hmm.
and I answered the call and WhatsApp,
Mm-hmm.
and finally I was go to the gym,
Uh-huh.
and I took my dinner with my family,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
that's it.
Oh, all right. That sounds
Yes.
good. That sounds good, to be honest. Thank you. Thank you so much. What about for more people? Let me see who else is connected. I guess I can see Sergio. What about you, Sergio? How was everything for you today?
Hi, teacher. Good
Mhm,
evening.
mhm.
Uh, Today was uh, very easy in the office.
Uh-huh.
Not much work. Very easy. The day,
Mhm.
the same routine uh, of every day.
All
Uh,
right. Mhm,
my day is different
mhm.
when I need to go to the field.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
I have to visit to all ports of Congo.
Mhm.
I visited, I, I have to visit La Unión, Puerto Corsaín,
Uh-huh.
Acajutla Port.
Mhm.
Uh, in that case, my day is different, and I love go to the field, make field work or work field,
Uh-huh. To work the work field.
the
Uh-huh.
work field, and that is my interesting day. And
Okay. Mhm.
if I know how to go out of my office, it's very relaxed. My home, my office work.
Okay. And where do you work, Sergio?
Uh, I am work the port authority.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Ah, interesting. So
yes.
you are the responsible to receive the containers and all the products from that? No.
No, no.
Mm-hmm.
We are supervisor
Mm-hmm.
uh, for all the port operator.
Okay.
Especially in my case, is especially for all construction. I am supervisor of civil work uh,
Okay.
in the in the in the port.
All right. Thank you. Hey, that's very nice. Very nice and very interesting. But as you mentioned, probably that routine or everything is like the same every day. I understand. All right.
Same
Thank you. Mhm.
teacher.
Okay. Perfect. Nice talking to you. I see more people online. And how is everybody? How about the rest of you? How are you doing today, people? Ready for class?
We are ready for class.
Okay, ya estamos ready.
Thank you, Javier. Thank you, Jose Efrain. What about the rest? Are you ready for class or not?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
teacher.
We are ready.
Excellent. Thank you so much. How was your day at work, people? Everything okay?
Everything so. Listen.
Okay. Thank you, Javier. Thank you so much for the comment. What about the rest? How was your day at work?
In my case, teacher,
Mhm.
how is it going?
How was
Okay,
everything? Huh?
okay. So in my case today, I have ay, se me olvidó capacitación.
How do you say that,
Training,
people? Yes,
maybe.
yes, yes, yes,
Okay,
yes. Perfect.
okay. So I have a training all the day.
Hmm.
The good things is
Hmm.
the food because they give us two breaks, dessert and the lunch.
Uh-huh.
But the bad thing is that I have accumulated the administration work,
Yeah. Hmm.
and actually I arrive at my house and I know that I can do, but I feeling hungry, teacher, and I I doing the dinner.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I mean, good things and the other things are not bad, but it creates more responsibilities for you, as you mentioned. Thank you, Miss. But I truly appreciate your effort to be here. What about you, Norman? Sorry, I know you were going to participate, so I give you the time. Sorry for that. Go ahead.
Was very relaxing because I was in training too,
Oh, huh.
sitting in the air conditioning,
Hmm.
a lot relaxing. Uh, I'm mm, very relaxing.
Oh,
And
really?
yes, and get out early. And I come to my home very early too.
Okay. And what do you do you were in a training today, Mr. Norman?
Yes, I
Okay.
was in training.
All right. I understand. Did you get good food similar
But
to your classmate?
no, no, but in my work,
Mm.
uh, all, always give me the food for lunch. Is
Mm-hmm.
is one how do you say beneficio?
Uh, you can benefits. It's possible.
Yes, benefit.
Mm-hmm.
In my company, they give the food
Mm-hmm.
uh, always one time for food.
Mm-hmm.
Always, no. If you are in training, you only pay the food at day.
Mm-hmm. All
Mhm.
right. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you
Okay.
so much. Thank you so much, Miss. Mister. Thank you. Let me see. I guess we have more people online, and that's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for the people who joined. And I know some of you were driving, some of you made it home probably just at this moment. I really appreciate on that. Let's get started today's session by checking attendance, and then we move for the first practice on this class. Let me check on attendance. Let me get my documents ready so we get started on this. Okay, here I have it. Let's begin. Cristian Alberto Escalante. Mr. Christian, I guess when people confirm, they will be as listeners. All right, Christian is the one driving. All right, thank you so much. Then Claudia Esmeralda. Claudia, not yet. Eric Steven.
I'm ready, teacher. Good evening.
Hey, good evening. Thank you so
I
much for
I, I
joining.
think I think Claudia Esmeralda is she texting on the chat.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, thank you so much for the notification. Then I continue. Stephanie Guadalupe. This is Stephanie Guadalupe, not yet probably. I move on. Guillermo de Jesus Rivas.
Here I am, teacher.
Hi, thank you so much. Welcome to the class. Next person, Gustavo Javier.
I'm here, teacher.
Excellent, thank you. Iris del Carmen.
Present.
Thank you so much and welcome, Miss Javier Pérez Castillo.
I'm here, teacher. Present.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Mr. Jorge Alonso Lopez. Jorge Alonso. Okay, not yet. I move on. Jose Efraín Rosales.
Present.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you. Next person, Jose Roberto Escalante. Jose Roberto Escalante. Probably not yet.
He is not present in the class.
Thank you.
He is coming from La Unión Port.
Oh, all right. Okay, I understand. Thank you. Thank you so much for the notification. Next person will be Karen Elizabeth.
Good evening.
Hey, good evening. Thank you so much and welcome to your class. Next person is Catherine Priscilla.
Hi, teacher.
Hey, welcome. How are you doing?
I'm okay, teacher.
Perfect. That's good to know. Thank you so much. Next person is Katia Sarai Pimentel. Katia. Hello. Okay, I continue. Katie Isela.
Good evening, teacher. I'm
Hey.
here.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Manuel de Jesus Rodriguez. He's on the listener.
Teacher,
As a listener. All right.
working.
I know.
Still.
Thank you. I was checking on the text you sent, and thank you so much for the notification and for the effort to be here. Thank you. The next person is Miguel Eduardo Garcia. As a listener too, if I am not mistaken, checking on the text at this moment. Okay, thank you. Then Monica Andrea Vasquez.
I'm here, teacher.
Thank you so much. Next person, Norman Josimar Cruz.
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Excellent, thank you. Oscar Edgardo Lopez.
I'm here, teacher.
Amazing, thank you. Pablo Edilberto Cañas.
I'm here, teacher.
Welcome, thank you so much. Then Patricia Estela Bonilla.
I'm here, teacher.
Amazing, thank you so much. Robin Francisco Quintanilla.
Here, teacher.
Excellent, thank you so much. Saida Eunice Morales.
I'm here.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Sergio Alcides Herrera.
I'm here, teacher.
Amazing, thank you. Then Vanessa Lisette Cortez. Miss Vanessa Lisette. Not yet, probably. I go for the next person, and that is Victor Samuel Granados. Victor Samuel, probably not yet. All right, people, thank you so much for joining, and I appreciate that. Let's do something. Let me switch on screens at this moment just to get something quick on this one. Can you see my information on the screen, people?
Yes, I
Yes.
can.
You can? All right.
Yes, Thursday.
Let me copy the information in a little bigger format. Okay, so that will be easier. Not this color. This could be easier for you to see. All right, check on this one. It's the same info, but a little bit bigger. For today, check on this one. This is what I collected from some of the comments that have some people who have participations, so we can continue improving as a class. Check on the first one. For the answer, what should be a better expression to express this idea?
For answering.
Oh, thank you so much for answering. And is there any other alternative for this one?
To answer.
Thank you. There we are. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Check on this one. This combination for, and then the next one that is answer should be different or should be different when we express ideas. One possibility is for, and then ing for answering. And the other alternative, people, can you read it?
To answer.
Answer.
The answer, exactly. These are two possible combinations, okay? Check on that one. For ing, okay, that is the combination, or the other two, and base form. Two possibilities to express ideas. But for answer, not so much. So please check on that one when we express ideas, all right? Check on the second one, number 2. Can we read it? What does it say? I have
to visit.
I have to
Visit.
visit.
All right, thank you so much. That is what we have on the screen. I have to visit it. We're talking about the simple past. How do we express this idea?
I was busy.
I was mhm, to visit. I am just copying information. Remember, I'm the secretary. I was to visit. Talking
I
about
have.
uh,
I,
tell-
I went.
I went. That could be an alternative, but we changed the original idea, right? I went it's acceptable, but we changed the idea. Katie, you were saying, I heard you were saying something.
I had to visit.
Ah, thank you, Katie. Thank you so much. People, did you listen Katie's idea?
Yes.
What did
Yes,
she
Yes.
say? What did she say?
She say I had
I
to
had
visit.
Had.
Two?
to visit.
There we
Visit.
are. Thank you so much. I had to visit. There we are, people. Nicely done on this one. I have to visit. And in this way, we express the idea correctly. Verb to be is not required here. And in this one, this is not a good combination when we express ideas, right? I have, that is the idea. I have to visit. Then everything is fine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Check on number 3.
I have a
Tell
question.
me, go ahead. Mhm,
Can I say
mhm.
I did to visit
Uh,
or no?
I did.
I did
Uh-huh.
or I didn't to visit.
All right. Let's check on this one. In the other, in the negative, let's check, let's analyze this one, right? I did visit. Remember, when you express ideas, in this case, we need to express the first idea in the simple past. Did, in some cases, is an auxiliary, all right? So auxiliaries are not necessary in the simple, in the affirmative form. Then we don't need this particle too, because we don't need infinitives, but we make the change in the principal verb. How do we say this one, people? In the simple past, I
visited.
there we are. Thank you so much, Jose Efrain. Thank you. There we are. This should be the best one, mister. I visited. Auxiliaries are not required in affirmative. All right. I visited. Make the change in the principal verb. All right.
Okay, teacher, thanks.
And just to finish on this one, in the negative, do we need this part? I didn't to visit. What do you say, people? I need your help as well. Is it necessary to say I didn't to visit?
No.
teacher.
Ah, okay. How do we say it?
I didn't visit.
There we are. All right. We say I didn't visit. This is acceptable because that is a negative form. And in negatives, the auxiliary is okay. I didn't visit. All right. This should be the idea to go for past, affirmative, and negative. Thank you. But remember, hey, my pleasure, my pleasure. But remember to make the change in the principal verb. As in this example, I had. There we show the simple past. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now let's continue, people. Number 3. What does it say? Can we read it? I
love go to.
All right. Thank you. How do we better this expression?
I love to go.
There we are. Thank you so much, Oscar. I love to go to, and then it is possible to say to make reference to the destinations. To the destination, sorry. I love to go to the park. I love to go to church, right? It might be possible. Tell me, Jose Efraim, where do you love to go? Jose Efraim, where do you love to go? Thank you. Do you love to go to work? Do you love to go to the beach?
Oh, I love to go to the church.
Okay, hey, that's fine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What about for you, Karen?
I love to go to mountain.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. What about you, Iris? Where do you love to go?
I love to go to the beach.
Oh, amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And what about for you? Let me see, Mr. Pablo. Where do you love to go?
I love go to the.
I love to go. I love to go.
I love to go
to
the. I love to go to cinema.
Oh, interesting. All right, to the cinema. That's it. To the cinema.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, nicely done. Nicely done, mister. Now let's continue. Number 4, check on that on this one. What does it say? Let's read it together. If
I not have to.
All right, okay. If I not have to. That is in the simple present. How do we fix this one? What is the correct one? We go for negative.
If I have to.
If I haven't to.
In the negative, in the simple present, remember, what's the correct auxiliary for negatives?
Don't.
There we are. Thank you, Eric. Thank you so much. Now, people, after listening to Eric's alternative, how do we create the sentence? If
I don't have to.
Exactly. There we are. If I don't have to, remember to use the correct auxiliary depending on the tense. If you're talking about the present, if I don't, right? This one, only the word not is not acceptable for negatives because we need auxiliaries. All right, check on this one. If I don't have to go. This is the correct form to make a negative sentence. What is the negative version for this one? If I, in the simple past, negative.
If I didn't have,
Exactly, exactly. If I didn't have to. That is the same negative correct form, but in the past, right? Thank you. Check on this one. The next one, it's about pronunciation. How do you say this expression? We say
Construction.
Construction.
construction,
More alternatives. How do we say this one, people? Don't be shy. Tell me, how do you say it? And let's work together.
The number 5.
Make.
No, it's the pronunciation. It's this one. How do we say this one in pronunciation?
Construction.
Thank you. Check on this one. We say construction, truck, construction, construct, right? It is not construction, not construe, no, construction, right?
construction,
Hey, thank you. Let's repeat, construction.
construction,
Construction.
Perfect. Nicely done. The last one, I believe it is really simple. How do we fix that one in the simple past?
I
I
had.
had,
Exactly. Thank you so much. So we include a D because we're talking about the simple past. I have. There you are. Thank you so much, people, for participating and for helping each other to better these areas. Thank you so much. Any question about this feedback?
teacher,
Tell me.
uh, uh, the pronunciation
Mhm.
is I had or had,
I have. In the
have,
past? Yeah, I have.
had. Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's it. My pleasure, mister. Now, let's keep up with checking on some information, right? This was the first feedback. Now, what do you remember about yesterday's class, people? What were we doing? Do you remember?
Phrase polite.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We are learn about transition words.
Checking on
Connecting words.
transition. All right. Thank you so much. And what transition words do you remember, people?
First,
First, after that,
after,
then,
then,
five,
first,
First of all,
second, third,
next,
Finally.
finally.
Perfect. That's it. Nicely done. That's it. Perfect. Now, let's continue with the first. Oh, let's have some practice on this content as well. This is kind of familiar for you, so let's begin. Ladies, it's your time. Please, let's make a win for this one. All right? Only the boys have been winning, so let's stop them, right? Let's stop. Karen, tell me, what number would you select for your group?
Number 3.
There we are, number 3. All right, check on this one. Ladies, let's read. Let's do something. Finish the sequence. All right, we are going to create a story, ladies. All right, so we have transition words to explain the order of events. Karen, you read the first idea and we have some ladies create more details and including a sequence word. Let's read the first one, Karen. First,
First, the man threw the ball.
Through the ball. Patricia, incorporate other detail. Remember to include transition word and incorporate other detail.
Yesterday I don't have in the class, but you
You can begin
can.
with after that.
Ah, check on that one. Did you listen to Karen? She provided an alternative.
Yeah, after that, and you continue with what happened when the man threw the ball.
There we are. Thank you.
Okay. After that, the dog catch the ball.
All right. Thank you so much. Nicely done, Patricia. Let me see. Iris, continue the short story.
First, the man threw the ball. Then the dog ran away to the park.
Run away to the park. All right. Finish the story, Monica. After Iris detail, let's include the last detail. Monica?
With my own creation.
Yeah, your own creation. Include a transition word to finish, and you include the last detail.
Okay, first the man threw the ball and the dog catch the ball.
Caught the ball.
Caught the ball.
And the last one, you are the responsible for the last detail. What is the final expression we can use in transitions? Do you remember?
Yes, and then carry the ball to the man.
All right. But then it's not to finish the story.
Finally.
Finally. Thank you so much. Perfect. All right. And what happened finally? Let me see. Let's hear it from Katie. Katie, what happened in this invented story? Finally,
the dog played with his ball.
All right. Hey, thank you so much. Perfect. Thank you so much. Nice story, ladies. Nicely done. Boys, you are next. Tell me a number.
4.
4. Why not? Let me show that one. Okay. Take a look at this one. Something simple. Let's read together, boys. Let's read the question. What
Place in line with the pink shirt.
Starting from left to right. She is?
She is
The
dirty.
Third. Exactly. Thank you so much. Talking about positions in something. Also, we can incorporate this one as a transition word, right? First, second, third. Perfect. Nicely done. Ladies, next number, please.
5.
Yes. All right. Check on this one. The instruction. Can we read the instructions all together, ladies? Use
Sequence words and the picture to tell how to make cookies.
To tell
Exactly.
how to make cookies.
How to make cookies. I need one lady to begin and read and say one step. Other lady, sequence word, other step, sequence word, other step, and we, as a group of ladies, we create, we tell about the steps to make cookies. Right? Who wants to begin? Iris, you begin. Thank you. Only the introduction and the first detail, the first step.
First, you need to go to the supermarket and buy flour and sugar.
Thank you so much, Iris. And who wants to continue from the ladies? We have the first detail, the first information.
After that,
Let's see. Let's go for Katie and then Monica. Thank you.
After that, you put the flour and sugar into the bowl.
Into the bowl.
And shake it.
All right, shake it. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Then the next person, that is Monica. After that, Monica.
After that, when you have mixed all the ingredients, you create the form of the cookies.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies. What is the next step, ladies?
Then
Uh-huh.
you sprinkle chocolate
All
in
right.
the cookies.
Hey, why not? Yeah, sounds good. Thank you. What is next? You may repeat, ladies. You may repeat if you wish. No problem.
Next, you
Then
put cookies
Uh-huh.
in um
oven,
how do you say?
oven,
Oven.
Oven. Oh,
First in the how do you say recipiente para hornear?
it could be a mold.
Mold.
Mold. Uh-huh.
First you put the cookies in a mold, and
And then,
finally
uh-huh.
put the cookies in the oven.
In the oven. Oh,
Oven.
oven. Uh-huh. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nicely done, ladies. And probably then we have to enjoy, right? Finally, we enjoy. Points for you, ladies. Check on that one. They had more points. So you have 40 and boys only 10 at this moment because the question require more from you. Boys, make a selection, please.
One.
All right, check on this one. Number one. Boys have the easy questions, but you see, only 10 points for this one. Take a look at this one. Everybody, let's read together. What
What
is
is
What
another
is another
Is
word
word
another
for
for
word
pen for
Another
place
things
word for
in the
plane,
picture?
place
In the
in the
plate,
picture?
picture.
plate.
uh-huh? What do you think?
Last
One.
one.
Ah, thank you, Eric. Thank you so much. Is there any other participation from the boys? Or do you agree with Eric?
Check the order.
In this one, we are not changing, Pablo. We are trying to answer the question. Mhm. What is other word to make
The
reference
last
to this
one.
one in position?
The last one.
The last one. Thank you so much. Exactly. There we are. Last. That is the 10th place. Thank you so much. 10 points for you, boys. Ladies, make your selection, please.
7.
Perfect. 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 Oh, you have the big one, girls. Thank you so much. Use pictures and sequencing words to explain the morning schedule. Check on this one. We have this one, then this, and that. Going for the sequence. Ladies, who wants to begin?
First, you get up and go to the bathroom.
Uh-huh. All right. And who wants to continue from the ladies? Hello.
After that, you take a snack.
After that, you take a snack. Thank you. Who continues from the ladies?
Then when you took the snack, you put away your things on your backpack.
Thank you. The last detail, one last person to participate from the ladies. Last details, ladies. Finally,
Finally, you to go to the school and take a class.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Nicely done on this one, ladies. Nicely done. Points for you. Thank you. That was that had a lot of points. Congrats. Boys, what's your selection?
6.
Number
All right, thank you. Number 6. Use second words and the pictures to tell the events. Take a look at
music,
the pictures, all right? Take a look at the pictures and try to create a story and include
mu-
sequence words. Who wants to begin?
Hey, teacher,
Okay.
first I have flowers in the pot.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Sergio. Who continues? Include
The
other
the
details.
teddy bear
Mhm.
bite the flower pot with the balloon
All right. With the ball.
with the ball. Okay.
All right. Next detail.
After that, the ball hit the
Flower pot.
flower pot.
All right. And finally,
The flower pot is broken.
is broken. Thank you so much. It's possible. Broke. It's possible.
Broke.
Thank you. Hey, that's good. Nicely done. You see, 25 points for that story. Thank you so much. Ladies, what's your selection?
Number 2.
Okay, perfect. Number 2. Let's go quickly. Let's read the question. What
What is
What
the
is the
second
second
thing
thing
that
that
happens in the
happens in the
sequence?
sequence?
All right, something easy. What happens second in the sequence?
Brush the dents.
He
He brush his teeth.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Talking in the present, he brush or he brushes?
Brush.
brush,
All
Brushes.
right. And if we talk in the simple past,
He was
pronunciation,
brushing.
T pronunciation. He in the
Brushes.
in the simple past, no, brushed.
Brush.
There we are. Brushed. Thank you so much. That's it. Present, right? He brushes his teeth. Thank you. Nicely done. Boys, what number would you like to open?
Finally, 8.
Okay,
Number.
thank you. Check on that one. Ladies, I'm so sorry, ladies. It is not my intention, but check on the power up. What is the power up, boys?
Go to the first
No
place.
problem. We know this game always is trick.
No, it is not tricked. It is not tricked. Believe me, believe me. It is not. All right. Just for the final power up, the boys got on top. But the ladies, it's about points. But you did an amazing job creating the stories and including information for transition words. Nicely done, ladies. Nicely done. Now, let's go for one more practice that I have prepared for you. Just to double check on this information. Let me get ready on this one. Let me see. Let's go quickly for an extra practice that I have for you. All right, we have some information about sequence words as we were practicing prior to this exercise. Now, check on this one. We have some instruction, and I would love your help with the instruction. What does it say, people? Read.
Read the
Read the
instructions for
instruction
making
the
information
ice
for
instruction
making
cream,
for marking
or the
first
I
The
sequence,
steps
but
identify
underline the word
underline
one
the
to
words
find
that
order.
show the order.
clearly to
All right.
word
The word
to word That show
That show.
the order. The
There you
show
are.
the order.
There we are, Pablo. Thank you so much for your help. I truly appreciate on that. First, people, let's practice reading and let's see if there is some new vocabulary for you. Let's read the first sentence, people. Next.
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 The next
Refrigerator
services
services
container
containers
and
Chill
chill
start
it
in
in
for
the
about
freezer
an hour.
for about an
an
hour.
hour.
Thank you. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Next sentence.
Finally,
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 the ice
over
cream
Over the
the ice
ice
cream
cream
is
in
overnight.
the fridge in the overnight.
Overnight. Thank you so much. Next sentence, please.
First,
first
mix in
mix
sugar
sugar
in
and
your
sugar
flour
over
in a
bowl.
bowl.
flavors.
Thank you. Just, I need your help on this one. How do you say this expression, people?
First,
first.
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 Fir, first, first. You are correct.
teacher,
You don't make the pronunciation first, not first. Fir,
fir,
first, first.
First.
There you are. There you
flour,
are. Flower, flower.
flour.
Mhm.
In
Let me
you flour.
see. In this one, Pablo.
Yeah.
No, and that is flavors.
Flavor.
Flavors. Yeah, that
Oh,
is flavors. Mhm. Thank you. Now, so remember pronunciation first. Let's read it together again. First,
First,
fir,
First,
First,
mix
First,
cream,
mix
fir,
Mix
sugar,
cream,
and
sugar,
your
sugar,
your
flavors
flavor
first in a
bowl.
bowl.
and bowl.
In a
In a
bowl.
bowl.
mhm.
sugar.
The last time, because I listened some pronunciation. How do you say this one, people?
first.
First.
First,
Fir,
Fear, no,
First.
not first. I'm listening first.
First,
Fir,
First.
first, first, first. One more time. First.
first,
First.
fir,
No
First.
first,
fear. No fear. Don't include
first, first,
I first. It is not but it's kind of similar. First, first, first.
first.
Right? Exactly. There you are. Thank you so much. Don't forget about that one, all right? Because if you say first, it is not first. So double check on pronunciation for that word. Please, please, please. Now, let's go for the other next expression. When
the ice cream
When
When
the
the
ice
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 cream
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 is
is
like
is
The
like
ice
like
ice
cream,
soft,
cream
soft
is
serve
like
ice
ice
soft,
cream.
cream,
firm ice
ice
cream.
in
cream,
your
mixing.
mixing,
Stir in your
stir in
mix
your
Soft serve
in.
mix.
ice
soft
cream.
serve
Serve
ice
ice
cream
cream
Soft
Soft
serve
ice
is
Cream
the
cream.
is the
kind of
kind
ice
You
cream
get
ice
a
cream
ice
at a
fast
cream
fast food
restaurant.
restaurant.
you get a fast food restaurant.
there you are. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's continue with the next sentence. I guess this is the
I
last
have a
one.
question.
Go ahead, my friend.
How pronounce mixing? Mix,
Uh, mix-ins. Mix-ins.
Mixing.
mix in.
Mix-ins. No, mixings. Nah, mix-in. Yeah, mix-ins. It could be possible, right? Mix-ins.
Makes sense.
Because of pronunciation, it's possible. Mhm.
Okay, thanks.
Question for all of you. Do you know the meaning of this word? Let me highlight this one. Let me see. Don't tell me in Spanish, right? Because we don't love translations. But what is the meaning of steer? Steer. What is the meaning of that one? Do you know the meaning?
No, teacher.
No.
Ready.
All right. Let me give you a simple example. There is a song in Spanish that says atol de lote, and they make this one, right?
Yes.
You know that song?
Yes.
Like a
It,
shake.
Yes.
it's kind of shake it, but it is like mixing with it could be with a spoon or something like that. So that could be the one. Let me show you some illustrations for this one. So that is the meaning of stir. For example, if you put some sugar in water, you stir, right? The coffee, right? You move it with a spoon or something like that. Check on this one. If you have some coffee, like this one, you stir, right? Kind of mixing, in this case, with a spoon. Or if you have like a big mix, it could be possible to go for this one, stir, right? That is the one. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So that is the action the person is saying, right? Stir in your mixings, right? You put something and you mix. Something and you mix. Thank you. What about the last one on this sentence? That is the last idea. Once
It has been
Once it has been
by hand,
tiled,
By
stir the ice cream
in
with
a
the hand,
mixer
And
put
or
it
white a
in the
mixture of
freezer.
pudding
This
wrapped
is
in the
step
fridge.
every
This step
30 minutes.
every 30 minutes for
every 30
2
minutes
3
or
hours.
2 3 hours.
Hours.
thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's it. Now, people, after reading the process to make ice cream, tell me which is the first step.
mix cream,
Mhm.
sugar, and your flavor in a bowl.
First, the third of the
Thank you.
third
Sentence?
Sentence.
Uh-huh.
sentence. Yeah.
There you are. Thank you so much. All right. This was obvious. And what is the expression showing sequence in this sentence?
First,
Thank you.
Or
First,
First. Thank you so
finally,
much. Okay. What is the second step?
Next,
Mhm.
Put the
next,
mixture
put the
in a
mixture.
freezer safe container and chilling in the
Mhm.
freezer for about 1 hour.
What about 1 hour? This is your alternative. Boys and girls, what do you think? Is this the second step?
or when the ice cream is like soft service,
Mhm.
I think that
All right. But if first you mix the cream, sugar, and flavors in a bowl, it is not ice cream yet.
Next,
Next. Mhm.
the first sentence. Next, put the mixture in a freezer safe container.
All right. Thank you so much for that. And what does the rest say? What do you say, people? Do you think that is the one? Yeah.
yes, teacher, I think
Thank
the
you.
same.
That's correct. That's correct. So that is the second step. Put the next, put the mixture, and so on. All right. So think about that one. The mixture is in the freezing for about an hour. What is the next step? Number 3.
When the ice
Once
cream
it
I
has
The
like
been
last
Like
chilled,
sentence.
soft serves.
Wow.
The last sentence, teacher.
Last sentence for you.
once
Yeah.
it has been
Yes.
chilled,
Once it has been
the
tried,
ice cream by
Chilled.
hand
ice
Chilled.
by
or with
hand
a mixer
or with a
and put
mixer.
it back in the freezer.
Repeat this
Ah,
step every 30 minutes
30
for
minutes for
2
2
or
or
3
3
hours.
hours.
exactly. That's correct. That's correct. And tell me, what is the expression showing sequence in this one, in number 3?
Once.
Once. In this case, once, showing like a condition, right? When something happens, but it is possible to incorporate. What about number 4? What is it?
When the ice
And the
cream
ice
is
cream
When
like
the
is
ice
soft
cream
serve ice
Is like
cream,
soft serve ice cream.
stirring your mixing.
Yeah.
Here you're mixing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And the last one?
Finally,
Finally,
cover the
Finally
ice
Cover
cover
the ice
the
with
ice cream and
cream.
freeze it overnight.
overnight.
Hey, there you are. Thank you so much. Nicely done on this one, people. Nicely done. Remember, there are some expressions that we can include to show sequence like first, finally, next, and others like these two show some condition, right? They show some condition on something but it is possible to incorporate this information as well, right? Thank you so much. Nicely done. All right, let's do something at this moment because I know you love having speaking conversation, speaking practices, and for that, just let me go for the last practice and then you go for a speaking practice. Let's do something. I need your help to classify some information like this. The first information we classify are the expressions to start, then once, second, or secondly, and the rest. What are the expressions to start a sequence?
First,
First,
First, and what is the
First.
variation?
Firstly.
Firstly. Exactly. Thank you so much. Is there any other word to begin to begin or to start a sequence?
Once.
Once, it might be possible, but when you are telling a story, right? Once upon a time, or once I was this, in that case, it might be possible. But to express a sequence, first could be the only one, right? To begin on a sequence, right? Because the other expresses a time reference, but not specific for a sequence. So once is not considered like that much of a start. What
Teacher,
about, tell me.
I think when could be one star word.
It could be possible, but to put like the general scenario to tell a story. But in a sequence, it is not so much on that one because it is not completely a sequence word. It is to incorporate ideas or also to put the general scenario, right? But not to give order in that case. Mhm.
Okay.
Check on this one. What about when you go for a next step to include details? Sequence words, people?
Second.
Second, and the variation? Secondly. Uh-huh.
Then.
Next.
Uh-huh.
Next.
Next. Then you mentioned then. Uh-huh.
After that.
After that, thank you.
Less.
Any other?
Third.
Less. Dear.
Third. Third or
Last.
thirdly?
third.
To show next step?
Lastly.
No.
Uh-huh. Thirdly, to show next step? To show a sequence? When?
A condition.
Thank you so much. Exactly. Thank you so much. Let's go for the next one. So probably you see it clearer, right? When we talk about conditions, because conditions are not a sequence, like a pure sequence. It is an extra detail. So what are the expressions? Once to show condition and when.
When.
Exactly. All right. When the mix is frozen, if you remember the reading for the ice cream, once it has been chilled, that is a condition, right? Something happens, but you need something else to happen. Talking about condition, right? So the last one, we jump to the last one. And when we
Finally.
say,
Finally.
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And last.
There we are, right? To finish, you say and finally, last or lastly. There you are. Thank you so much. So for next step, you can say secondly, third, or thirdly, next, after that, then. That is in the middle, right? There is no problem. You can make a mix of expressions. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Any question about this exercise at this moment? Questions so far?
No.
No, for the moment.
Not for the moment. All right. Do you want to have some speaking practice?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah? Do you want to work in groups to have a conversation with your classmates or not so much? How are you feeling at this moment? Do you want to work in groups?
Yes, I want.
Yeah. But
Yes, teacher.
I don't hear you like very excited for this. Like, yes, teacher. Yes. Do you really want to
Maybe
have
it's
some fun?
because it's Thursday.
It's imagine it is not Friday yet.
In groups of 5.
In groups of 5. Thank you so much. In groups of 5. It could be a good idea. Why not? Right? So you have many people working. I can do it. There is no problem. This is what we do. Let me at this moment give you some material, let's say, to keep on working. Let me switch at this moment my screen as well so I can have this to you. Oh, let me get my chat ready because it is not ready yet. All right, this is what we do. I show you the document at this moment, and we will work on something pretty easy, but very meaningful at the same time. Check on this one. We have some instructions for this exercise. And what does it say, people? Right? Everybody?
Right.
Right.
Instruction
For any
of any procedure that
procedure
like
you like
the
using the
sequence
sequence word
provided.
by.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Check on this one. I need your help on this one, and your help on this one. How do you say the first expression?
Instruction.
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 There you are.
Procedure.
Number
Provide.
2,
Procedure.
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 Procedure. Procedure.
Procedure.
Thank you. And number 3,
Provided.
Provide.
provided. Thank you so much. Provided. There you are. So this is what we do. All right. This is what we do at this moment with the practice. What's the idea? To incorporate sequence words, right? First, next, after that. Remember, in some sections, you can alternate. It is not necessary to go for one order. For example, in this part, there is no problem. You can change first, after that, next. That's okay, right? And then we include some other expressions in this one. Do you remember the use of when and once in this one? What do we show with these words?
That word express condition.
There you are. Thank you so much, Sergio, and I appreciate that. People, do you remember? Did you listen to Sergio? What do we show in these words?
Condition word.
Condition.
There you are. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much. So this is pretty much what you do, right? So you write your own instructions for any procedure. If you checked on this one, we were talking about how to make ice cream, but you are free to choose any procedure, right? How to request permission at work, how to open a bank account, how to cook, any procedure, right? You can explain. So you work in groups of 5 people to create it, right? Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Teacher,
You are ready.
Ready? Is there any question before we get started?
yes, teacher.
The exercise is just for speaking, or we need
Just for speaking.
right.
No. It is not the instruction says write, but don't write it, right? Because if you write, probably we are going to take more time. I want you to speak, right? So you can collaborate as a group to explain a procedure, right? So you alternate, similar to the story in the previous game. One person begins, the other person includes other detail, other detail, other detail, finally, and last detail. That is what you do. If you have the chance, you can choose even 2 procedures or 3 procedures, okay? That is no problem. But try to collaborate with your class and try to remember some of the information they express. Questions for this?
Teacher,
No,
only
teacher, not for the
No,
moment.
not for the moment. I'll give you 10 minutes to work on this one, right? Interact with your classmates and try to work together to create a procedure or to explain, right? It is not only one person talking, right? You alternate to give details. 10 minutes starting now. Thank you so much. Let's do a nice job as always. Thank you.
It's you. I think first I buy the lemon in a supermarket and sugar.
Next,
No,
you put the
wash the lemons and cut in half.
Let me take. Okay. Let me show you the picture. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes. We're seeing.
Okay. Maybe the first step is choose a topic for our procedure.
Maybe we could choose receipt, a recite.
Yes, for pizza.
Maybe
Recipe.
Recipe.
recipe. Okay.
Recipe. The teacher is welcome, teacher.
Thank you so much. Sorry for interrupting. Sorry.
It's never mind. Did you know? Do you know today is the pizza's day?
Yes,
Really?
Really?
I was watching publicity about Pizza Hut and Pollo Campero.
Ah, the Super Campero pizza.
Yes.
Interesting.
Some people say that it's so delicious, but more people say it's not so good because that
The Pollo
mix.
Campero pizza.
See, Super Campero. I think its name Super Campero pizza.
Yes,
With
because they changed the name. First they were it
really?
was Telepizza, and now is a pizza with the name of the brand.
Okay. Yes, because I think Telepizza was a Spain brand.
Yes.
No, Spanish brand.
Spanish brand.
Spanish for
Spanish brand.
nationality.
Okay.
Spanish. Yeah.
Okay. And then, if you want, we can do a procedure about pizza.
Yes, I think for me
I
it's
see. Okay, okay, but I don't know if we are alone or hello, partners.
You are never alone, my
Stephanie.
friend. You are never alone.
I'm with
Double
you.
check. Double check and then thank you so much. Nicely done.
Okay.
Are you agree if we choose pizza as the topic of
Put the mustard and mayonnaise.
In the next, we have to no.
Yes. To put
Okay.
Vengan a la casa, se lo voy a pagar. Fuera. Las quesadillas son tuyas.
After that, we have to put the ham.
How tostar el pan.
Bake. Bake is like
Toast, no. Is that o calentar? How do you say calentar?
Toast and
¿De cuál le quiero uno? Preguntarle quién tostar. Por ahí pegadito todavía.
The
bread.
No tiene hambre.
Okay. Yes, I think we finished with the procedure.
Yes. But make the procedure if we want go to another country. What is the first step?
Okay.
Robin, go ahead.
Oh, okay. It's the same yet, but in another country.
Yes, we need go to visit another country.
I mean, it's good.
Okay. And
And
third step
after
that,
add the sugar.
what?
To add the sugar.
Add sugar. I think add sugar
Do you like coffee with
have to
sugar or
be
no?
5 step.
Yes, more or less the 5 step. I think the first step is to add the water in the
Okay,
pot.
Jose Frying, I think, I guess that I know what are you, how is your steps. You put
And cut the bread in half for eat it.
That is finally.
And finally, you eat your sandwich with lemonade. Lemonade.
Yes.
Great. We switch like that.
It's a very
I'm
good
hungry.
option to the lunch.
I am hungry now.
Yes, I need a sandwich or lemonade.
Good option for this moment.
Another thing.
I think that words can we use when we speak about when we speak about the everyday activity thing, because when I think all, but first I take up at 5, for example,
I woke up.
always we have to use sequence
Your
for,
daily routine.
yes, for daily routine. I think that words we can use for daily.
The
Yeah.
daily routine. It's a good idea.
First, I woke up around 4 or 4:30 a.m.
That is seriously.
Next,
Did you wake up at this hour?
Yeah, because I drive to to my with my son, and I have how do you say llevar?
Carry?
Carry to the daycare, and later I drive to my work until Oloquilta, and I live in Antiguo Cuscatlán.
Just take him
You can
to
say also take
Uh-huh.
take to my son or to my baby, I don't know.
You work far.
Yes, I drive to the Antiguo Cuscatlán until Santa Tecla, and later I drive until Oloquilta all the day at
Whoa.
morning and
What time?
afternoon.
But you wake up at 4:30.
Yes, 4 or 4:30.
4:30.
And then at
The
what
morning.
time?
Wow.
Yeah. At what time did you go out? For a start
Repeat me, please.
At what time did you go out for a start your routine?
I go out around 5:45 because I start my jornada are 7 p.m. a.m. 7 a.m.
7 a.m. Ooh. Wow.
It's very tired.
Yes.
Yes. Of course.
In my
And
case,
I go to the bed around 11 p.m.
11 p.m.
Yes.
It's hard. For in my case, I get up at 3 a.m. First, I get up at 3 a.m. Next, to take a shower and
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, people, for that time in the practice. I know you were doing a nice job and you were explaining like different procedures and you were incorporating sequence words. That was the objective, and you have done it very nice, right? You have done a very nice job. Tell me, what procedures were you talking about?
The procedure to make a cup of coffee.
Oh, that sounds interesting. What other procedure were you talking about, people? Comments?
Make pupusas and visit another country.
Interesting. Thank you. Thank you. More ideas from other groups?
Make a
About
sandwich.
Make a sandwich, make pizza. That's fine.
Make lemonade.
To make lemonade. Oh, that's nice. Is there any other process or procedure you talked about?
About the daily routine.
It's possible, right? Talking about daily routine first, then after that, later, fine. Yes, why not? Why not? All right, thank you. Thank you so much, people, and nicely done, as I mentioned previously. Now, let's continue with some information for this second part of the class. Tell me, what class are we having today? Do you know? What
Number
class?
9.
There you are. There you are. Thank you so much. Class number 9 on February the 9th. So that's fine. Thank you. For this part, we have an objective, and I want to socialize.
And the objective. Can you read together on this objective, please?
We'll be able to make
We will
suggestions
make
about the related
about
relevant topics in a procedure manual.
manual.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That's correct. To make suggestions about relevant topics on a procedure manual. For that one, let me switch back and show you the introductory activity for this one. Let me discover what it is so I can show this to you. There we are. Perfect. Can you see my screen at this moment?
Yes.
All right,
Yes, I can.
perfect. Let's work together. You know what to do. How do we order this one?
It.
It.
Will.
Will be.
Be. Better.
Be better.
More.
To.
Have.
It would be better.
Have.
To have.
To have.
More classes. More classes.
To have more classes.
Do you agree with that suggestion, people?
Yes. Yes.
Are you honest with your answer? Yes. All right. That is just a simple suggestion, all right, on this one. Thank you. Help me with the other, please.
If.
It.
Will be.
Better.
Would be better.
Better. If
If we travel
we travel by
air.
We travel by air.
Thank you. Nicely done. Perfect. What about the other? Check on this one.
Her.
Better. No.
Wouldn't.
Eat.
Wouldn't.
Wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wouldn't. It's better.
It's
Better.
to better.
Be better.
Wouldn't be better?
No.
Be.
To be. Be better.
Yes.
Come on. This is strict. You say this is strict because I just made one movement and then you got the correct one. This is strict. All right. Thank you so much. Go for the next one, please.
Good.
It
It
would
would
it will
Uh-huh.
would
be
be
Uh-huh.
Better
better
Uh-huh.
To
Study.
study
to
to the
Study.
test.
for
For the test. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nicely done. What about on this one?
it
it would
It,
it will
uh-huh.
Will
Mm-hmm.
be
Uh-huh.
good
Mm-hmm.
if
with
if
if we
we
Let me check.
professional
If
oh
we
If we
receive,
if receive
professional
professional
help.
professional help.
hey, great, great, great. You go on perfect on this one. What about the other?
Wouldn't
would
wouldn't
wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
it
be
better
better
it be
Be better.
or be better? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
to
To
Have
have a
to
training.
Have a
to
to have
training.
to have
To
a tra
have a training.
a training.
Perfect. Perfect. Wouldn't it be better? Thank you. The other?
wouldn't
Wouldn't
Wouldn't,
Wouldn't?
wouldn't
Wouldn't it?
be better
be
Better.
better
be better
Uh-huh.
be better
implement
to implement
to
implement
implement
a
Uh-huh.
new
new
Procedure.
procedure, a new
a
New
new procedure.
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 Procedure. There you are. Thank you so much. You are experts on this one, guys. I love it. Thank you. Next one.
It
it
will
will be
It
would
it
would
will be good
it will
be
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 it be
Sorry.
it
I lost it. Sorry. Sorry. It would be
To
good.
have a meeting.
good
to
to
have
have a meeting.
have a
to
meeting.
have
meeting
to have
Thank
to
meeting.
have
you. Let's move this to have.
to have a
Have
meeting.
meeting.
There you are. Perfect. Perfect on this one. What about this?
It
It
will
It
will
It
would
will
be
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 better
better.
would be
Mm-hmm.
If
better
Oh, sorry. Be
Be
it
better.
be
it will be
Uh-huh.
better
better
if
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 we
this
if
no
send
we
if we
if
send
we
we
if we
send
this
this right now.
send this right now.
this right now.
this right now.
Nice, nice. The last one.
wouldn't
wouldn't it
Wouldn't
Wouldn't
be
wouldn't
better
it be
Better
be better
It
be
be
better
better
Mm-hmm.
better
to provide
change
provider
change?
provider
change
change
provider.
to
change
change
to change
to
okay
change provider.
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 Perfect. Perfect, people. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hey, nicely done on this one. Nicely done on ordering this information. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, after this introduction, let me switch back to my book or to your book as well, because you have it, so we can have some information based on this one. Remember the objective? What was the objective for today, people? To make
A
change
suggestions.
About the
Suggestions
about
relevance of
relevance of
Yes,
in a
topic
suggestion
in a
about
procedure
the
manual.
procedure
manual.
manual.
of topics in a produce manual.
exactly, there you are. So we provide suggestions. And now we studied or we have the chance to express suggestions in a different form, probably. All right. Check on this conversation. And for this one, I'll give you 1 minute. I guess 1 minute is enough. Can you please check on the conversation to see if there are new expressions for you so I can help you? Questions on pronunciation or questions on vocabulary? Check the conversation. Scan the conversation. Check for new words on vocabulary and check for new words on pronunciation as well.
How do you mean apparent?
Let me see on this one, almost at the end,
Apparent.
right?
Yes.
The
Right?
look.
See, appearance, appearance.
Appearance.
Yeah, exactly. That is, as somebody mentioned, the way you look, right? The way you look. Appearance.
Oh, okay.
Is there any other?
Is fear shorter?
Pronunciation first,
The
and the other
first
chapter.
chapter.
First chapter. Okay, time is up. And I believe there are not many words for pronunciation or for vocabulary. Are they? Are there questions?
No questions.
No, right? This is a piece of cake for you people. That's amazing. Let me make it bigger. Mm, That's it. Let's have it in this way. Oh, sorry. Man, give me a second. There we are. That's amazing. Now, I need some people just to practice on this conversation. First, I need two people. Can you raise your digital hand, please? So I can choose you. I have Katia, I have Karen at this moment. All right. Katia, you begin the conversation and you will be Sarah. And my next classmate, that is Karen, you go for the next participation about there. How many people are there? Sarah, there are many people, right? Sarah, Walterson,
For
four. Oh man, all right, I believe.
Are
Oh,
four different peoples.
exactly. So that's amazing. So I give the chance. Katia, you're Sarah. Karen, you're Walter. Saida, Eunice, you're Sonia. Robin, you are Renee. All right. Now let's listen to these four people, and then I give the chance.
Okay. We need to create the main steps to include in the manual to train our staff. What do you propose?
First, servers need to know the correct way to present the menu.
Aida?
Will it be better if chapter 1 is about how servers should grade the customers and after that how they need to present the menu?
Many. Thank you. And the last one in this one?
Actually, it would be better if we include the server's dress code and appearance in the first chapter.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for these four people. Now I need other four people to raise the hands and I give you the assignment. I have Victor, Javier, I have Katie, and I need one more person, please. That will be Jose Efrain, okay? The rest continue with the hand up. No problem, right? Victor, you begin, Javier second, Katie, and after Katie, Jose Efrain, if I'm not mistaken, huh? Guys, we listen to you.
Okay, we need to create a main step to include in the manual to train our staff. What do you propose?
First, servers need to know the correct way to present the menu.
Wouldn't it be better if chapter 1 is about how servers should greet the customer and after that how they need the present to menu?
Actually, it could be better if you include the service, the rest, code, and appearance in the first chapter.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jose Efrain. The last one, the last four people, I guess the first one was Iris, if I am not mistaken, all right? So I have Iris, Oscar, Monica, and one more person. One more person, Iris, Oscar, Monica, and Eric. Thank you so much. I was about to choose you, Eric, so thank you for raising your hand. I was going to say Eric, to be honest. All right, thank you. People, you begin. Thank you so much.
We need to create the main step to include in the manual to train our staff. What do you propose?
First, servers need to know the correct way to present the menu.
Wouldn't it be better if chapter 1 is about how servers should greet the customer and after that how they need to present the menu?
Actually, it would be better if we include the server dress, code, and appearance in the first chapter.
Thank you. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you so much for that reading practice. I appreciate that. Now just give me a second so I can erase this one. And let me work on some feedback for you. Miss Katia, tell me.
Yes, I have a question. Someone tell me that it's not correct to use because it's better than, because currently is better than actually. Is that correct?
Okay, that's a good question. Let me give you details on that one. All right, just let me create a form in this one so I give you feedback. Right, perfect. This is my board. Let me get text. And I believe yellow would be nice. All right, thank you so much. So you have actually or the diff or currently. Like this one, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Check on this one. Let's see. Check out my example. Can we read together? It says, I am
working at
I am working at speed.
all right. And I want to make reference, exactly. And I want to make reference for time, right? Something that is happening, let's say probably in this time, right? What is the best expression if I want to include a time expression for this sentence?
Actually,
because it's right now. It's happening this moment.
All right.
I think currently.
You think, Patricia, currently?
Currently.
Oh, all right. Thank you so much. I am just listening to opinions. Remember, I am a secretary at this moment. Let me put other example here. Let's see. Let's see. Give me a second. Oh, man, what's going on with my keyboard? Wait. Sorry, my keyboard was crazy at this moment. All right, let's read the second sentence. I
enjoy
I
I
enjoy my job.
enjoy my job.
my job, and I want to use an expression that gives me the meaning, like to be honest, or an expression to explain to say in reality. What expression can I use? Actually or currently?
Actually?
currently, I think.
No problem. Thank you so much for that feedback. Now, after this one, let me give you some information. Let me see. Let me get this one, and this one. All right. If I want to make reference for something in the time, The best expression, as Miss Patricia, if I am not mistaken, right? If I am not mistaken, let me see. Yes, it was Patricia, right? If you want to express a reference in time, the best one is currently. Currently means in this moment or during a period of time, right? In this moment, period of time. When you mention actually, it sounds familiar as a word in Spanish that we say actualmente in Spanish, but actualmente and actually are not the same. All right?
Okay.
They sound familiar, right? Actualmente, actually, yes, teacher. Actually, I am working at this moment. I am working at speak, actually. Not really. Actually, it's not for time. If you want to express or if you need an expression for this one, like to be honest, in reality, if you want to express this idea, the best one to use is actually, all right? Because this is the idea you want to transmit. No, not a period of time, right? That is currently, right? Or at this moment, nowadays, different expressions. But take a look at this one. Remember, in this conversation, they are not making reference for time. Everybody is expressing ideas. Hey, this is good. Nah, this is other alternative. Wouldn't it be better, right? The person is, the people over there are expressing ideas. So Rene wants to express his idea. And he's like, hey, this is what I believe. Hey, to be honest, or in reality, that's why the person is using actually to give that context, to give that meaning. Actually, and then you have the participate. You have Rene's participation. Actually, it would be better if we include because that is what he believes on that one, right? So the difference on that one actually is good in the conversation because it expresses, to be honest, in reality, to tell the truth. That is what the person is expressing. All right. That is the one, not about time. I don't know if that explanation is clearer for you to understand this expression.
Yes, thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Perfect. I'm happy to help you and to help everybody. All right. So probably you get an idea on this one. So people remember, actually it's not for time, right? Actually, it's not like that. It sounds similar in Spanish, or let's say like it sounds like they have a they are related to that one, but no. Different meanings, totally different meanings. Okay. Now, after that explanation on this one, all right, tell me, all right, what expressions are people using to make suggestions? Check on the short conversation. What are the
Will be
expressions they are
better.
using? Thank you. It would be better. What is other example?
Wouldn't it be better?
Thank you so much. All right. So you can have two different alternatives. You can have an alternative, let's say, in affirmative form, or you can have an alternative in the question form. Wouldn't it be better, right? And what is the meaning of this one? Let me put you an example. This is similar to give this one. Oh, I erased this one. Give me a second. There we are. That's better for the size. And give me a second. When the person expresses ideas like this, like, wouldn't it be better? The person is similar to say, hey, a suggestion, don't you think, to give you an idea, right? The person is making a suggestion like, don't you think this is a good idea? Wouldn't it be better? That is what the person is saying, right? And the other, in the affirmative, it will be better. So you are almost saying, hey, it's a good idea. Like the other, in affirmative form. So this is what the person is saying, right? Wouldn't it be better? And then you have a complement, right? Wouldn't it be better if chapter 1 is about servers? Actually, it would be better, right? Actually, it's a good idea. So the people over there express ideas for this one, right? That is what the person is saying. Let's do something. Imagine something easy, all right? Do you go on trips, people?
Yes.
Yeah, you do? All right, let's do a quick exercise at this moment. What trip destinations are your favorite? If we go on vacations, imagine we are planning a trip for the complete English class. Tell me destination, please.
To the beach.
The beach, all right. Any other?
Los planes?
Los planes de renderos, I imagine, right?
Right.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Remember, we are thinking about a trip for the English class, right? For everybody to go. Any other destination?
Bocaron.
The mountain.
Ah, El Boquerón, right? Thank you. Mountain. Any other?
Balneario.
How do you say that one?
Turicentro.
How do you say that one, people?
Let's go to Atecosol.
Atecosol. All right, let's go. Ateco with Z, right?
Yes.
All right. Let's go for Atecosol. In this one, Atecosol is, let me see, it could be like a water park, if we think, right? A water park. All right, perfect. Let's have some ideas at this moment. And I begin, and I will ask them some opinions and some suggestions. All right? I believe for the trip, we can go to the beach, right? Other person can say, hey, wouldn't it be better to go to Los Planes de Renderos? Right? So you express an idea, right? That is pretty much what you do. I begin on this one, on this practice. So we work as a class. For the trip, for the English class trip, hey, I believe it is it would be better if we go to the beach, people, because we can have some fish and we can swim. Okay, what do you think, Patricia Stella? Give a different opinion with these expressions, with expressions for suggestion. Wouldn't it be better, or it would be better, please?
In my opinion, it would be better the Boquerón.
Why? Why?
Because I like a free place. And because I like to walk for a long time.
All right, thank you so much. Sergio, what do you think? We have two alternatives, the beach and Patricia mentioned other alternative. Give other alternatives, Sergio, but
I
include...
think it would be better go to the water park.
Okay, why, mister?
I love the take a bath in a pool.
Okay, thank you. Norman, what do you say? What's your alternative? What's your suggestion?
For me, it will be better the beach.
Okay. And why do you believe that?
Because I enjoy to go to the beach a lot, and
all right.
I like to take a shower.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. What do you believe, Eric? What's your opinion on this one? And what's your suggestion?
Wouldn't it be better if we will go to the mountain?
Why is that?
Because the weather is better than the beach, because the sun on the beach is really dangerous. Yeah, and on mountain we can breathe in fresh air and take a coffee and eat a quesadilla.
Oh, that sounds nice. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. What about you, Katie? What is your suggestion, right? You can use a different alternative from the one that's on the screen. We're thinking about a trip for the English class. What's your suggestion?
It will be better
Uh-huh.
go to los planes de renderos.
And why is that?
Because the weather is very cold and the pupusas are very delicious.
Ah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. What do you believe, Stephanie? What's your alternative? Stephanie? If not, Catherine, what do you say, Catherine? Hello, hello. Okay, if not, let me choose more people to participate. No problem. What about for you, Oscar Lopez? What is your suggestion for the trip for the English class? Everybody's going. So, what's your suggestion? We have different alternatives.
Teacher,
Wouldn't it be better if we go to the cinema and we watch some movies?
Oh, okay. Hey, that sounds like a good plan, to be honest. All right, thank you. Pablo, tell me.
I will mark a row to eat pupusas in Oloquilta.
One more time, please. One more time.
I will mark a
Ah,
row
but
to
check on
eat.
this one. Check on this one, mister. You say I, it would. And remember the
I
expression,
it
it
would.
would be better.
It would better.
It would be better.
It would be better.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
You can say if, right? And you can incorporate your idea. It would be better
pupusas.
if we eat.
We eat pupusas in
Where?
Oloquilta.
In
Where?
Oloquilta.
Oloquilta.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. I appreciate on your collaboration, mister. That sounds like a good plan as well. Thank you so much, Pablo. And good. Remember the expression, it would be better, or in the question form, wouldn't it be better? So you contribute with suggestions. What do you think? Let me see who is missing. What about you, Guillermo?
It would be better go to the Izalco.
Really? Why?
We need to work because I just stay sitting the work.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Who is missing to participate? Anybody else to express suggestions?
Me, teacher.
Go ahead, Catherine. Thank you. And then Javier, thank you.
I think it would be better go to the Coatepeque Lake and eat shrimp or fish in front of the lake.
Sweet. No, come on, let's eat pesca. Come on. Shrimp, that is expensive.
but it's very delicious.
I know. Thank you. Thank you so much, Catherine, for that idea, right? I believe it would be nice, right? Thank you. Javier and then Karen. Oh, no, no, no. Karen and then Javier.
Okay.
Karen, tell me or tell the class,
Wouldn't,
right?
wouldn't it be better go to El Tunco beach? There are many tourists and we can practice trying talking with them.
All right. Hey, that sounds like a good idea. And teacher Gonzalo with the rubric, right? Good pronunciation, good questions,
Yes.
good vocabulary. All right. Thank you. Hey, that sounds like a good idea, to be honest, right? Javier, what's your idea for the trip?
Wouldn't it be better if we go to the Sunset Park?
Sunset Park. Ah, uh-huh. Ah, and what will we do over there?
Because I want to know because I don't travel to this. I don't know that place
Oh,
yet.
oh, interesting. So you haven't been to Sunset Park yet?
Not yet.
Ah, interesting. So that sounds
But
like a good.
that will
Mhm.
it will be better, I think, with my songs because I have songs.
So your Sunset, not the class. No. Hey,
Because
Javier, is the English class trip? Come on. But that's okay. I'm just kidding. Right. So Javier changed the classmate for the sons. That's it. That's a good option, mister. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is there any other suggestion, people, for the English class trip?
Teacher, I have a question.
Go ahead, Manuel.
Is correct say, for example, climb the volcano it would be better.
Ah. In that case, you could go like this one. Instead of, let me see if I can erase the expressions here. Let me see. I don't want to mess this up. All right, perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. Now, there you go. That is a really nice question, Mr. Manuel. Because in this one, we begin the sentence with it, right? It would be better. And then you explain your idea, all right? For example, to climb the volcano. Let's say, like this one, okay? You express the idea and you begin with it. There is other alternative, if you wish, you change the order of the ideas, right? Probably you say to climb, that is like playing with the order of the elements. Like this one. I believe this is your question. If we reorder, in that case, we can change the final idea to the beginning, we eliminate it, and then you have the expression would be better, right? To climb the volcano would be better. You are making a suggestion in this context as well, but you reorder the idea. There is no problem, Manuel. It is a valid way to make a suggestion.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. Hey, nice question, actually. Is there any other question, people, about this one, this expression so far? Hey, wouldn't it be better if we go to sleep at this moment?
Yes.
Yes, and now I received
It will
gift.
be better.
Hey,
The best
It
suggestion
will be
the
better.
best. Okay.
Currently, it will be better.
at this
Correct.
time.
It's good to have your participation in that question, that suggestion, people. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah. In this one, that's fine. That is okay. That you agree, right? And that is okay on the use of this information for making suggestions. All right. So you have two forms, in affirmative or in question forms, just to do a recap on this one. For tomorrow, people, we will have more practice on this one. We will have the chance, and as the objective, to make suggestions on topics on a procedure manual. This is some information that we have on exercise 3, but that will be just for tomorrow for everybody to check. Is there any question at this moment?
No,
No,
teacher.
All
teacher.
right.
Not for the moment.
Before we leave, what do you suggest, people? At this moment, what do you suggest? Use the format.
It would be very good to do the bed.
It's good.
I-
It would be better
Uh-huh.
go to sleep.
It would be better to go to sleep. It would be better if we stay more time, people. Not so much.
No, please. It's late.
I know it's late, and some people have to wake up early, as you mentioned, 4 a.m. and something like that. I know, I understand. So, people,
You might want to
yeah,
go
you
to
might
bed.
want exactly. You might want. Hey, that is other right. That's great. I also want to go to sleep. Yeah. Thank you so much, people. So thank you for your attendance to the session. Thank you so much for participating. I hope you have a good rest today and a perfect Friday. All right, but tomorrow we have class. So see you soon. Okay. Have a good night, people.
Good
See
night,
you
everybody.
tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Good
night.
night. See you tomorrow.
See you. Take care.
Good night, everyone. Good
All right.
night.
See you. Take care.